also had a couple of things going on here on campus, and I wanted to share with you this idea of service that one of our students here is jumping on board with. You can take service and just have a day, you can have a week of something, or you can really try to develop something that's got a long-term impact. And so Rachel's going to tell you a little bit about one of her service projects.
Okay. In honor of Martin Luther King's legacy of service, I've kind of been asked to talk about something that I've kind of tried to get started. Some of you who know me really well know that I have a little cousin who 2 years ago, when he was 3, was diagnosed with leukemia, and it hit our family really hard, and he's been going through it now for a while, and he's now in remission, but he still goes and gets infusion treatment every month or every 2 weeks. And after it's all said and done, after he went into remission, I was really inspired. I think subliminally in my art, it was something that was kind of motivating me, but also I was inspired to go and try to find some way to give back to or help these families that were going through the same thing that my family went through. So as I was looking and I was trying to find something like some kind of hospital group or like children's center that wanted volunteers, I found Anita, who also was trying to find a way to work with children. She's doing a book drive right now and has raised over 3,000 bucks, right? And she was kind of having problems, as Sager said, with who she could go and read to and just finding people that wanted to be read to. And so I thought we could pair up, and we looked at a couple different hospitals, and it was amazing to see how many people didn't need help or just didn't want you to help, or there were like legal concerns and privacy issues. But we finally found somebody, and now we're working with Greenville Children's Hospital, and we're working with infusion patients, or we will be. We've set it up, and we're waiting to start. And we'll be going and reading to them and doing arts and crafts with them. And it's not only beneficial for them, it helps them get through the recovery, but it's also beneficial for us, and it's really enriching. As a side note, as a senior visual artist, we've had to pick our concentration now, and I've chosen to be a jewelry concentrator, and so now I've chosen that each piece that I do this semester will be inspired by one child and their ailment, and that's kind of how I'm paying homage to this and trying to give back and help these kids get through what they're going through. And I just want to encourage all of you to find some way through service or through your art area to give back to the community, because I think it's really important as artists. We take so much from our community. Our community is really our backbone and our support system. And we take so much, and our community is really what inspires us, and I think it's important for us to pay homage to that. So I just want to encourage all of you to go out and find some way to give